Hello viewers, today I'm coming to you again from beautiful Miami. It's a beautiful day. We're by the ocean, enjoying the sea. It's probably gonna rain later. Okay, so on the last video I showed you how I made it from San Francisco to Las Vegas, and I spent the night in Vegas. I spent it in a parking garage or parking lot, and now we pick up the action where I go to my next destination, Valley of Fire, which is a state park in Nevada, and then on to Zion National Park. Alright, so I have to fill you in on what happened yesterday. I went to what's the name of that street? Anyway, I stayed up till very late. I stayed up till like 3 in the morning. I went to sleep in my RV. It was about maybe 6 a.m., 6:30 that I was woken up because the sun had come out. I'm kind of on like 3 hours of sleep, which is not great. Well, I knew I was gonna leave, but I decided to go to the Valley of Fire National Park, so I'm heading that way now. Temperature is kind of high. I think it's gonna get up to 105 today. It's probably around 90 right now, and I'm on this very rough secondary road that takes you to the Valley of Fire Park. Actually, it doesn't feel that bad when I put my window or my arm out the window. It doesn't feel too bad, but I think the sun is where the problem is. So have a look, check it out. I'm the only one on the road. I guess I'm the only one crazy enough to go. And now it seems I'm coming into the entrance, as you can see here. Wow, this is really pretty. Let's see what else we got. Sunset to sunrise, 24-hour campground access. Oh, look at those rocks. That's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta pay my fee. Oh, heat danger extreme. I should be saying something. But anyway, the beehive is actually this thing right there. But they all kind of look like beehives. I'm a little out of wind, but this is the rainbow view, and it refers to those rocks that you see that are lighter color. Then of course you see the red rocks and the green of the bushes, and then you'll see the road here. This is the road that I just came on, and this is the other side. It's funny how they change color. Even looks like to be the same rock. I haven't read about these, so I really don't know why it changes color like that. I should probably go and read so I can be a better explainer. I know you're gonna call me crazy, but don't you think this rock looks like a whale? If you see this area right here, that's like the mouth, and then the eye, and then the dome. Huh. Anyway, I don't know what these other rocks look like, But this is the White Dome trail, which I'm not gonna do, and I'll show you why in just a few seconds here. So this is the reason why I'm not going to do this hike. See what it says there? Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's gotta be like 105 right now. Okay, we're entering the scenic route. Actually, one of the scenic routes. You may or may not be able to see, but it says extreme heat today. This is amazing. There's another car. Hello, car. And another car. I'm gonna slow down here. Look at these rocks. Very scenic. But anyway, I'm going towards the entrance to Zion National Park. It's really beautiful out here. I can only imagine that the park will actually be even better. So it's supposed to be a tunnel coming up, so I better put the camera away. I'm taking the Grotto Trail at the Mount Zion National Park. These are just some of the views. And this is the Virgin River. Oh, this is the Blue Loop Trail or something. It's a mile, actually 2 miles long, and it goes up by a lot in altitude. So I've been going uphill for quite a while. This is one of the easy parts. I just wanted to show how tight it is here in terms of the canyons. This is the last bit of climb. I've already climbed like 2 miles. Oh my god, it's so hard. I had to stop for a while because it was so hot and so strenuous. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Oh, and that's where I'm going. So there's not even a trail. You just hang on by that chain. You can see people climbing the chain. Let's hope the view's worth it. Let's see. This is where I've been coming from. And this is where I'm going. I don't know. It looks kind of scary. Imagine that. It's a long way down. Alright, let's go. Well, this is the view from the top. I came from a place near down there where I decided to take a break from the hiking. That's where I came. You see how it's one canyon on one side and another canyon on the other side, and there's a river, the Virgin River down there, and of course the train, I mean the shuttle. Thank you. There's a little critter.
I'm going this way.
I think he's looking for food. Okay, I just looked at the map again, at the trail guide I should say. My God, I'm such an idiot, because I came to the grotto stop, to the stop that takes you to the grotto. And from there it's supposed to be like a half-mile hike and only like 9 meters of elevation change. So I thought, well, you know, I don't need anything for that. Turns out I took this trail instead. It's 2 miles, 2.5 miles. So I didn't think it was a big deal. And so I came up with no water and no food. I just had like some gorp before coming, and I had some cereal and carrots. I didn't think it was a big deal, but it was actually, oh my God, it was so difficult. It's really, really steep. There's a lot of switchbacks. I think I probably went up, I don't know, I have to check the stats, but I'm coming back down, and gotta get some water as soon as I can, maybe soda or something. There's like a mouth where it goes into the trail goes into the canyon, and I'm coming out of that mouth right now, so I'm gonna film this last part. Alright, so here we go. This is the part that has the best breeze, because it's like where 2 canyons meet, and it's actually like halfway into the trail, so it's kind of a good turnaround point for a lot of people, because you get a pretty good view. But then, you know, I'm not like most people, I'm an idiot, so because I went all the way thinking that it was a 2-mile trail when it's actually a 4-mile trail. Check this out. Isn't that great? And lucky for me, there's no wind. Damn it. Amazing. So this is the first part of the trail. I don't know if you can see, but like it starts actually around this side, and it kind of comes around, and then you can see where it sort of winds down, or winds around I should say. And then the first section is right here. It's quite a bit of change in elevation before it starts to get really difficult. Here's the information on Angel's Landing. 5.4 miles, 4 hours, 1488 feet. Jeez, I can't believe I did that. Okay, my hat is back the right way, the proper way. So I wanted to show you, I'm going to a trail. It's an easy trail. It's called Weeping Rock. But I wanted to give you a sense of what it looks like right now. So this is the east side, the west side, because the sun's going that direction. You can kind of see the sun and the sheer rock face. And also on this side. See how high it is? Hello. And some hikers just came down. They're Japanese or Chinese, something like that. There's the river. Well, it's more like a creek. And you can kind of see the growth on the side of the rock. That's where the water's coming out. So now we're gonna go inside and see what the Weeping Rock looks like. This is Weeping Rock. You may be able to tell that it's raining, but it's just water from the rock. And there's the view from the distance. When's the last time you had your feet in cold? Okay, so at Zion I stayed 2 nights at a campground and it had electricity, so that was a lifesaver because I ran the AC at night with the electricity. Now, before you go and tell me, you know, that, oh, why did you run the AC at night? It's so loud. No, you know what? It's not loud. It's nowhere near what a generator does. So it's very quiet. You can't hear it, you know, that much at night. And there was enough spaces where we weren't all, you know, bunched up together. Anyway, it was cool nights. Awesome. I was able to recover, and then the next day I had a little surprise at my campsite, but I'll let my past self tell you more about it. It looks like I have a visitor. This is my view this morning. Not a bad view, right? It's 8 o'clock. Alright, buddy, let's go for a hike. Anyway, just know that I am kind of an idiot. I'm not a good hiker, but I am considerate. Now we're going on to the next part of the trip, and I'll tell you more about that, so stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Let me show you a little bit of the drive from Rickenbacker, from Key Biscayne into Miami. Let's see, so that's Brickell, and that's more towards the downtown area. And you can see storm clouds in the horizon, or not even the horizon, it's right above us. Cyclist. Yeah, this is a really nice road, very wide, and it has a very well defined biking lane. And still, people drive too fast, and bikers and pedestrians sometimes get hit. Not all the time, but it does happen. So everyone just needs to drive a Toyota RV, so you can't go fast even if you want to.